Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Star Trek The Next Generation, the official magazine. This is issue number 10 with Will Wheaton, Wesley Crusher himself, on the front cover. He says, growing up on the USS Enterprise. Also we have the art of The Next Generation, blueprints and designs and diagrams. I talked about this before, that's one of the reasons why this magazine is so cool. I mean, we did not have the internet, kids, and us older folks had these magazines that would just give us detail so we can make our own stuff, our own phasers and stuff like that. And get to know the Borg directing Starship Adventure, and 4 all new posters. Probably no posters in here. I probably took those out many eons ago. This issue came out in 1889 as well. Let's see. Pause anytime you want if you want to dwell on it. Here we go. First episode of this magazine is Evolution. Has Wesley become a young Frankenstein? Nanites. I remember that episode. I know I say it every time. It's a good episode. I mean, the moral of this episode, if I remember correctly, is everything that's alive, it has a I guess a brain. I don't know what the word is for it, but just because, like an ant. I don't even want to kill ants because of Star Trek. They're just learning about, I don't want to hurt anything. I get sad when someone steps on a dandelion and kills it on a sidewalk. I just like, oh. But that's what this episode's about. I'm trying to keep it in frame here. You can pause anytime. I know I say that every time, but I think people forget. Oh, here's the Borg. Mission briefings. Look at that. What a great artwork. Like I say, you can pause. I'm going to keep going. The last episode I did of, I think it was Indiana Jones. I thought I did pretty good going pretty quickly through. You had time to pause if you want to, Rob Bowen. He did a lot of, I think he did a lot of X-Files directing as well. And I think he did the first Star Trek movie, Next Generation movie, the Generations movie. I think he directed that. But yeah, I think he's a good director. This is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. So maybe they're talking about maybe this is his first directing or something. Yeah. Like I said, you can pause. Am I in frame? Yeah. Okay. These pages are a little thick here. There we go. You can pause anytime you want. Try to push it closer. There we go. That's better, I think. I loved her. She was Nurse Chapel in the original series, but then here she's playing Deanna Troy's mom. Every time she was on an episode, it would crack me up. I loved it. Yeah. The Ensigns of Command. Okay. I don't remember that name. There we go. Season 3 uniforms. Look how cool they look. Yeah. They just look like uniforms. I really like them. Big fan. I remember this now, seeing this character right here. Now I remember this episode. Yep. You notice I didn't say that's a good episode? But guess what? It is. This is where the posters were. You can see them where I pulled them out. Ah! I think I do have a couple issues at the end that have posters still. I think. But yeah. Survivors. The Survivors. The away team has come to Delta Rana 4 to discover the mystery of the survivors. Yeah, these uniforms, don't they look great? I think Worf's hair looks better. I love it like that. Yeah. I wonder how tall Michael Dorn and Jonathan Frakes were. They're tall. They look like they're tall fellows. Oh, I remember this episode. I just had to look him upside down. I remember. Yeah. That's a good episode. I know. Surprise. Who Watches the Watchers? That's a great... Okay, that's not just a good episode. That's a great episode. I love that episode. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the movie. Remember the Star Trek Insurrection? Very similar. At least to me it is. Yeah. I'm having trouble grabbing these pages here. There we go. So you can pause anytime you want. I'm going to go through it. Here we go. The stuff I love. The art of the next generation. Isn't that the coolest? That's the USS Hathaway. You can pause anytime you want to see these specs a little bit more. Yeah. Isn't that the coolest? And like I said, we didn't have internet and stuff, so when we got these magazines, we were like, oh, this is what it looked like. And you could, and you know, us nerdy people, we make it. We can recreate them ourselves. You know, we'd make it out of wood or whatever we had around. You know, styrofoam. Be honest with you, a lot of times styrofoam was around a lot, cardboard. But yeah. Yep. Corey Allen. Oh yeah, he was a big time. Right? Am I wrong? Corey Allen was like a young actor in the 80s and 90s. Yeah. But it says directing Farpoint, so it can't be the same guy. Yeah. Because he's a kid, so that must be a different one. Yeah. Yeah, they went back. This is a season. I think it feels like a season 1 episode. Oh, it is. Toss your yards there. Yeah, 'cause this was a good episode. I know I say a lot, but that was. I remember that one. Okay. Yeah, he was just a director. I think he directed the pilot, they're saying. So, Star Trek The Next Generation goes on sale, newsstands everywhere, January 23rd, 1990. Oh my gosh, it's the beginning of the 90s, folks. Do you remember that? I do. I was just starting high school, and I was really nervous because I got bullied a lot in middle school. But you know what happened in high school? I didn't get bullied. It was weird. Maybe it's because I grew. I was about 5 foot to 5'1" in 8th grade. But by my sophomore year, I grew all the way up to 5'7". You should have seen the jeans on me. Oh my gosh, I looked like I was wearing what those girls wearing now. Those you know, those pants that, you know, those khakis that give you the flood look. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, long story short, I didn't get bullied. And high school was pretty fun, actually. It was okay. So, I loved art class. That was my favorite part. But anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Star Trek. This was issue number 10. Thank you for spending time with me. I really enjoyed it. I get lonely here in my apartment. So, do me a favor. You have a great day. Do something fun today. I'll do the same. I'm already having fun going through magazines, but I'll do more things. And I'll catch you next time, alright? Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.